Happy Saturday, everyone. My name is Dina. I'm the host of the A to Z Online Marketplace Show, and today we're going to have a lot of fun with 5 of our friends. But first off, I want to bring attention to this beautiful background. It is donated by Hank with Sautter.photography, so I want to give him the heads up on that. It's a beautiful piece. Make sure when you go and check out his website, you look at this one too. All right, thank you so much, and we're going to start off today with Emily.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is a gorgeous day in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm with Polish and Pineapples. I am a Color Street nail rep. So what I'm going to do is show you guys a little bit about Color Street by doing a very quick demonstration. Jackie, may I borrow your nails in the bag so I can show? I'm actually hanging out with one of my fabulous customers today, and Jackie just got some awesome tropical sets for her upcoming vacation. So each pack will come with 16 strips. It will also come with a alcohol wipe to wipe off any extra oils or lotions, and then you also get a personalized nail file. All of our sets are between $11 and $13, and they are buy 3 get 1 free at polishandpineapples.com. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to put them on as easily as they sound. If you are interested in free samples, message me anytime, and I can pop a couple of these twosies, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is just a 2 nail set pack, so that way you guys can try and see how easy the application is. And I'm going to borrow Jackie's wonderful hand over here because my nails are already done, so I need to have somebody who is going to be my fabulous model. So Jackie's going to hold my phone as best she can, and we're just going to go ahead and get moving.
All right.
So I'm just going to go ahead and tear open the package. Not sure what awesome background sounds you guys can hear, but it may get really interesting. So the one that I'm putting on currently is called Sahara Jewel. It is a full coverage micro glitter, and it is basically kind of a brown mixed with, I would say, a rose dust gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab Jackie's fingers, and I'm going to go ahead and hold it against to see which size is going to fit best, and she's going to be perfectly fine with the ring finger. I'm going to take the plastic off. Shh, minions, wait. I know, he made a mess. I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic right off, like a temporary tattoo. So that's the top film. And then we're going to go ahead and see this wonderful silver tab. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the silver tab down. And that is our 100% nail polish strip with a little bit of adhesive. And I'm going to borrow Jackie's beautiful fingers, and I'm just going to put it right up against the cuticle. We're going to put a little bit of pressure down the sides. And I'm going to cut it by just putting my fingernail underneath hers to perforate the edge, and then pull down on the excess. And as you can see, Jackie's fingernail is ready to go, and I can touch it. I don't have to wait for it to dry. These are phenomenal for on-the-go busy families. These are great for just a little bit of self-care, and every once in a while you just want to feel a little pretty. So I also have this other side, so I can actually use that on Jackie's other fingernail, and so she can actually use 1 strip for 2. So you will have some leftovers, and you will have the opportunity to just go back and seal them. They're not guaranteed. It's not recommended by Color Street, but you can seal them after the fact, and they will last at least another month. So I suggest using either a straight iron or just the plastic bag sealers that you can get for pretty cheap off of Amazon. So again, my name is Emily, and I'm with polishandpineapples.com. And I will post some more on the page later so you guys can have more contact information for me. So have a wonderful Saturday and a great weekend.
Alrighty. Thank you, Emily. Go enjoy your play date. I love it. Minions are fun, aren't they? So I have a few of those, and I know other people do. So this is real life, guys. So I appreciate her stopping by. But we're going to have lots of fun. And I hear there's some wonderful news coming up with Stacy Lynn. Let's see what's happening.
Well, yes, there is. I put a little teaser on Facebook last night about, people that love the mullets, and I have kind of a modified mullet. and that is modified, not modified. It's a mullet modified. See, I knew I was going to mess it up, but anyway, I have a couple of pieces to show, and then we will get into the modified mullet. Those who have been watching know that I've been finding some very cool tiger's eye, different colors. I have fuchsia green, navy, teal. Well, I found a honey brown, and it is so pretty. So of course I had to make some earrings with that. So this is that honey brown. Hopefully I can hold them still enough, but it is so, so pretty. It's kind of amber-ish. And so these are $8, and I paired them with feathers. Look how cute these charms are. Hopefully you can tell that they are little handbags. So I thought they were so cute and girly. And I put them with these laser cut beads, and they're a pale blue, but in the middle, you can see it's very shiny. And that's where it has not been laser cut or I guess etched. So it's very cool. And so these are $8 as well. And then let's see, which colors are these? I think this is the navy. Yeah, these are navy tiger's eye, and look how cool they are in these little cages that I made. So I don't know if that blue comes off very well. These are also $8. And then I made the same style with the teal tiger's eye, which is coming off really nice in these little cages. Again, these are $8. So I wanted to show, I'm wearing the true mullets, the traditional mullet. So I wanted to give a close-up so when I get into the modifieds, you'll see the difference. So mullet, if you haven't seen any of the shows, the mullet hairstyle is the business in the front, party in the back. So the same thing applies with the earrings. So, excuse me, in the front, we have very conservative, but then kabam, in the back, we have all of this fun stuff. And I got these charms just recently, so I don't know if you can see what that says. Let me read it. It says, find joy in the journey. So how fun are those? And this is made with amethyst, and these are $10. All right, modified mullets. So I was thinking about people that maybe love the mullets, but it might be a little bit too much for them. So I thought, okay, well, let's maybe pare this down a little bit. So this is the more modified mullet. So we still have the business in the front, but we only have a little bit of party in the back. So it's only one, I guess, dangle instead of two. So this is the blue tiger's eye, and I paired it with a sapphire colored crystal. So the modified mullets are $9. So I've got that one. I have this one, which is the purple dragon vein agate, and I paired it actually with a black crystal to pull out the black veining. And I got these charms and I thought, oh my gosh, cheerleaders, how cool would that be for somebody in school who's a cheerleader with these little, what are they called, megaphones? So I thought that was really cute. Again, these are $9. Had to have some sea glass, so here is the clear or the white frosted sea glass. So again, we have conservative in the front, party in the back. So there's sea glass. This is the teal colored tiger's eye. So again, there we go. And I paired it with kind of an aurora borealis crystal. This is that same frosted bead that was laser cut. And I put it with tiny little keys. I thought that was adorable, these little keys. So can you tell I got some new charms? Because you know I love my charms. And then the last pair I have to show today is again another of the honey colored tiger's eye. And I have these little charms that say friends. I know it looks backwards on the, at least I think it's backwards, at least that's what it looks like it to me, but they say friends, and then I paired it with a topaz colored crystal. I do have a website, stacylynsjewelry.com. I also have a Facebook group, and I would love to have you join the Facebook group. And if you go on my website, go ahead and please leave your email address because you never know what specials I might be emailing. Also, I have gift certificates on the website. So if there's something that you would like to purchase for someone, but you're not really sure what they like, you can always give them a gift certificate. And then the last thing I wanted to say is we do have a YouTube channel. And I know Dina's probably going to mention it, but I wanted to say it as well. We have a YouTube channel. We would love to have you to subscribe, as well as like the show. We do post it on A to Z, on YouTube. And so we would love to have you subscribe and give us a thumbs up on that. If there's anything you like in today's show, go ahead and comment below, or you can message me. Here's my phone number. You can always text me. You can email me, whatever. So thanks so much, Dina. Back to you.
Well, I'm so glad you mentioned that, because last show I was like, and what are we calling ourselves? You know, she's the one that keeps me in line, slaps a whip, all that stuff. She needs to. So I'm just curious, if a person were to buy enough mullets with some matching color, they could probably change the front with a different back numerous times. Just like you do those awesome bracelets where you can change that piece. Another thought. Yeah. Yep. So this is the modified with the muffler mullet. So that's what I'm going to call it. So yeah, 4 of those, please. And I need it with the that teal tiger's eye, please.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
It shows beautifully. So
yes,
I absolutely love that color. So, but hey, I'm a colorful person. What can I say?
Well, and you love my jewelry.
Yes. Yeah. It's like, and today it is Druzy Day.
Yay.
So we're in green mode, because I'm in green mode. I just recently had someone come to my house, which I need to actually remodel my front, but I have green and with like a brown piping on my couch and one of my chairs, and a swirly pattern on one. And I have brown and green curtains. And the lady walks on and she goes, "This is really cute." I said, "Thank you. It's my love of green." What am I going to say? I have lots of green. It's like, there's the green room. So it's fun. All right. Well, now we're going to go to this awesome person who donated the backdrop for the show, and that's Hank.
Well, thank you, Dina. It's great to be here again and share some images with folks here on this lovely Saturday. And certainly, before I forget here, let me share my screen. Let's see here, sharing, and there we go, share. All right, so I like that image too. So anyway, so before I forget, I do have a special here on my website to celebrate spring. There's a coupon code for 15% off any of the items here on my website, and the coupon code is Spring 2021 with a capital S. So if you type that in when you place an order there on the website, you get 15% off. So if you'd like a copy of this image here, that's certainly available, along with a bunch of other ones as well. So just to celebrate spring, because we have to celebrate spring very quickly in Arizona, because it seems to go right from winter to summer very quick. And my garden certainly gets confused, and sometimes I do too. But anyway, so we're celebrating spring this month. So we also have our Etsy shop over here. So there's a link there that you can just jump over to our Etsy shop. Little different headline image here. This one happens to be from Sedona, so that's technically in West Sedona, but that's on one of the main roads heading into the old town of Sedona. And these are the mountains there in Sedona, called Red Rock Country, because certainly there's a lot of red rocks around, and they keep giving names to all the rocks. So we have Chimney Rock over here, so you can certainly see that. And in this case, with the clouds over it, looks like there's some smoke coming from the chimney. But anyway, the real reason I headed over here was that we do have some new images available here. So I've got this cactus, and so that one's kind of an interesting cactus. It's a hybrid cactus, actually. So the green part underneath is the cactus that kind of sustains the whole thing, and the cactus on the top has been grafted into it, and it has color because it doesn't have any chlorophyll in it. So normally those cactuses that you know would sprout without the chlorophyll in them, they wouldn't last very long because obviously you need the chlorophyll to keep plants going. But anyway, so they graft them together, and they come from South America, by the way. But anyway, so this one was pink there, and I knew my granddaughter likes pink. So she was visiting last night, and she says, I have to see the pink cactus, Grandpa. So I had to show her the pink cactus because she has one of these images there hanging in her room now, because I knew she would love that. So the image next to that is a spider plant. At least that's what I call them, spider plants, but they're known by many different names, I guess. Chicken and eggs or something is supposedly one of them, and one of the names. I don't know exactly how that fits, but anyway, some people do call them that. So that one's kind of an interesting plant there as well. One of the few plants that I haven't killed. So I used to have one in my office, but anyway, hardy plants, well recommended. So a couple other images here. A couple years ago, I had visited in Wilcox, and the birds there come by in the fall, and they were just all everywhere, you know, roosting and flying around and coming in for landing and all of that. So it just kind of, this image just kind of reminded me of Rush Hour or something. So just all of them going in all different directions. The next two here, we're actually from the Pacific Coast. So we've got the Pelicans there, and they actually call the Pelicans, when they're flying around together, they seem to do that a lot, like those three there. They call that a squadron of pelicans, so that's kind of an interesting name. But anyway, the other two here, that look like they're kind of dancing with each other, they're actually getting breakfast at the time. So what they do is they dive into the water, and that kind of stuns the little fish that they were eating, and then they eat the fish. But anyway, they do all these acrobatics there, and I happen to catch two of them together. They're diving for breakfast. So anyway, so that's what I wanted to share with you today, and say happy Saturday to everyone, and don't forget the coupon there available at our website there, Sautter.photography. So we'd love to have you stop by there and check out all the images, and happy to give you 15% off in celebration of spring. So back to you, Dina.
Thank you, Hank. And off Etsy, is everything ships free, or is that depending on size?
No, everything on Etsy ships free. I don't know. For me, it was complicated figuring out shipping, so I just said, okay, just free shipping. It just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Just free shipping there.
Well,
and so if there's something on Etsy that folks want that they don't see a size that they want, they can just message me. In fact, I've had people do that on occasion, and we can make arrangements for different sizes on Etsy as well. So.
all righty. Well, that's great. And of course, you know, spring 2021, that gets you 15% off and free shipping, guys. So get busy, right? All right. Well, thank you so much. And we're going to move along, and we're going to Pennsylvania, and we're going to talk to Karen.
Everybody, I'm here today in Skippack, Pennsylvania, which is about a mile long, so if you sneeze, you'll miss it. I'm a full-time STEM teacher, part-time personal trainer, and I really have a passion for wellness. I work for Mullet, which is short for Modern Nature. We are a hair care, skincare, junior line, pet product, men's line, and wellness company. All plant-based, and everything is completely non-toxic and not animal tested. So it's all the good stuff wrapped up into one. So we have some news. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Just yesterday, we came out with a new program that is a sustainable refill pouch. So instead of having all this extra waste, because our normal shampoos look like this, they're pretty big, and you only have to use a little tiny bit, but they now came out with pouches that you can squeeze into your regular plastic container, and it is unbelievable. This is such a great idea. So what it does, and I'm going to read this because I want to make sure I don't mess up. It lowers the carbon footprint. They use less energy to produce it at the plant in Florida. Everything is 100% US made. It's easy to open. It's resealable, lightweight, and it emits fewer greenhouse gas fumes or whatever they do with the gas emissions. So that's really incredible. Now, in addition to that, because they can never do anything small, they always have to go big or go home. They have also introduced something called a Micellar Shampoo, and this is completely fragrance-free. So for anybody who is allergic to scents or anything like that, it's really good. It's also good for people who have flaky skin or dandruff, and I'm really shocked that they did this. Normally, you can only get it as an only for you product. Now, for those of you who are VIPs, as an only for you gift with your purchase, if you have a flex ship, they send you something, you either pick it or they magically send it to you. This was only available as an only for you gift for years. I guess people made some noise, and the people won, they spoke, and they decided to make this now available as part of the menu. So it's just another product. They just keep coming up with new stuff. It is a clarifying shampoo, a soothing shampoo. It removes debris, impurities, and product buildup, because we do get stuff on our hair. So the first time you wash your hair, getting rid of all the basic external impurities, you're not really doing anything to your scalp until your second shampoo. So always shampoo 2 times. It also provides immediate and 24-hour scalp comfort. I'm not really sure what happens at the 25th hour, but 24-hour scalp comfort. That's me and my little jokes every once in a while. It increases your hair hydration of the scalp and the hair. It deep cleanses without stripping the hair of moisture, and it deep cleanses without stripping. I said that right. I said that 2 times. It's ideal for a sensitive scalp, as well as delicate, fine, or fragile hair, which is unbelievable. I can think of about 20 people in my life right now who have been waiting for this to happen because their hair didn't fit into any of the other bazillion different categories we have. It's 100% post-consumer recycled bottle, which is wonderful. And it works on all hair types, safe for color treated hair. And like I said earlier, it's fragrance free. Now this deal is, they always have these deals that make me want to buy everything. So right now I think I have, I don't know, like 750 products in my house, kind of sort of like Color Street with all of her nail strips. And I'm sure Stacy with all of her beautiful jewelry, and Kay's got amazing products, and Dina, I'm sure you've got your beautiful hair things. We get obsessed with something and we just buy a lot of it. So I bought a lot of it. Here's the deal. If you purchase a $75 order, which is less than usual, you are able to get any of the following products for $10 each. One of which is the brand new shampoo, and the other 3 are the recyclable pouches. And that is the Renew Shampoo, Volumizing Revive, and the Black 2-in-1 shampoo, which is a combination of shampoo and conditioner. I'm just completely blown away by all of this. If you have any questions at all, I will be more than happy to help you out. My inbox is always open. I have a group on Facebook that's called Glow and Grow with Us. And my website is karenfiorillo.mymoney.com. And finally, I wanted to leave you with a nice little quote. Love your hair, love the planet. Because I think we have to think about that. Like, the world is dependent upon the next generation, which is scary. You've seen that next generation. It's scary. I teach middle school. I always say to the kids, who's going to be like working in geriatric care? I'm nice to them because one day they're going to be changing my diapers. And I love, Stacey, I love those little megaphones because I cheered until I was age 28. I have to get them. I'm going to be ordering them immediately. And I'm wearing Stacey's beautiful danglies. I don't know what they call. She has such nice names for everything. I just call them danglies, but I love them. So thank you. I can't wait to get some of Dina's products too.
Why, thank you. Well, that is always fun. And as far as the pouches, I do love that idea. If nothing else, just for storage.
Mhm.
Even if you're buying extra and putting in the linen closet or wherever, it's amazing what that is. And of course, you know, I recycle everything that I can. And it was, I mean, probably 20 years ago, one of my friends that had, I don't know how I get people that end up living in their motor home in my backyard at that time. But it became one of those things. He came in, ate dinner, and washed his clothes in my house, took a shower, and then went back to his place in the backyard. But it was so funny. You get on these things, and he says, "I don't get you." And I said, "What do you not get?" He said, "You have the cleanest trash I've ever seen." I said, "I recycle." I said, "You don't think I'm going to throw something that has sugary product or something and throw it in the trash? One, I'm not wasting it, and then I don't want ants." So he gave me grief about that. But yes, we have to think about our planet. So if you can reuse it, this is the time to think about it because, it really is in our time, in the next generation, that's probably used the most. So we have to be really thoughtful of that. So I love that concept. Thanks for sharing that. So I so
You are
appreciate
very
it.
welcome. I couldn't wait to share it. I've been bubbling over wanting to tell someone. So you all got it.
Well, and you said for flaky, is it for flakes as well? We know
I'll let
some
you
of those.
you be the judge.
I'm not a flake. I'm just crazy.
No,
So,
you're
no,
all a
it's
lot of fun.
all right. Well, I appreciate you today joining in. And last
Yes,
but not
everybody.
least, we have Awesome Kay showing up.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's such a great day here in Tucson. I just can't appreciate it enough. I'm with Herbalife International. It's a nutrition company. We have wellness products, weight loss products, like Karen. We have hair care. It's just a complete company that has added over the years. We've been in business for 40 years and they keep adding new things all the time. So keeping up with progress and what we need, especially right now with everybody needing to build their immune system, it's a great time to get involved with our nutrition. And I have a magazine. This is actually a catalog. If anybody is ever interested, I can actually mail you a catalog. It gives you, I'm one of those catalog people. I love just going through my catalog, looking at things and deciding on what I want. But that particular catalog is featuring our cellular nutrition. And of course, the main part of our cellular nutrition is our shake. This is an awesome, healthy meal replacement. Whether you want to lose weight, just have it for breakfast and have all those nutrition, vitamins and minerals. It's got 23 vitamins and minerals, all of the nutrients that your body needs each day in there. And then it comes along with the cellular nutrition. You have a multivitamin and also a cell activator, which is key to make sure that your body's absorbing all that great nutrition that you're getting in there. I do have a fan page. It's Better Health Today by Kay on Facebook. If you're, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be there. It's amazing. Facebook keeps changing so much all the time, and I'm going like, is it really something I still need? So anyway, it is my fan page, Better Health Today, and of course my profile is on there also. Anytime you want to message me, I get messages direct. So I'm happy to talk with you. As a preferred member with our company, you get 30% off on anything that you buy for the entire year. And the preferred membership is kind of like a Costco membership. It's like $34 for the year. This is another product, and this is a great product, I think, especially for women. It has all the B complex in there. B12, everybody is always talking about how they're tired, and this has that B12 in there. And it also has equal to a cup of coffee, but it's like one of the energy drinks without the sugar, etc. in there. This is just really healthy vitamin C, vitamin A, and your B complex in here. And it's a pomegranate flavor, so it tastes great as just like Kool-Aid. So it's a really great product, and you will not believe the energy that gives you, and it hits you in about 5 minutes. And it's like a fizz tab. You can carry it in your purse, just throw it in a glass of water, and boom, you've got really good energy with it. And this is called Liftoff. This is about $14, and it's enough for 10 days. So it's a couple of dollars a drink. If you're interested in my website, it actually is goherbalife.com/kwilson, and you can go right to my website and look around. You do need to register to look around, but there's no obligation or anything. It's just a matter that you get a chance to see what all we have in our products. My number is 258-9934, and I'm available. That phone never leaves my hand. It's about 5 inches from my hand most of the time. So give me a call if you're interested, or if you have somebody that would be interested in working with us. You also can make extra money, an extra $500 to $1,500 a month. It's really nice. A lot of people, you don't think 500 means a lot to people, but I talk to people every day that they think, wow, that'll pay for my vacation or whatever, you know. So it's a great time to get involved with this. It's exploding. People are looking for staying healthy, and that's us. Thanks. Back to you. Am I the only one that's not hearing?
I can't hear Dina either.
Oh, I can hear.
You can hear Dina?
Oh, no, I can't hear Dina, but I can.
Okay, well, then I will wrap it up. Oh, Dina, we just love you. Oh my goodness. So anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. If there is anything that anybody has discussed today, feel free to reach out to them, on their websites or their phone, text them, go to their Facebook pages, and everybody can help you out with what you're interested in. So have a wonderful Saturday and weekend, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.